Hello and welcome everyone to another British English accent training lesson. Today I want to help you with something common I think that people learning English like to know more about. It's to do with when you go outside to a restaurant or somewhere like that to eat a meal. Hopefully useful for you if you're travelling or if you are coming to live in the UK. Lots of vocabulary and bits and pieces for you to know. I have written everything as normal in the description. It's on YouTube, on Facebook, and on the other websites. Please look below the video. And I'm going to run through it. It's all fairly straightforward for us, but I'm going to help you with vocabulary and useful expressions mainly. Of course, the British accent comes into a bit. Let's have a look at it then, starting at the top of the list. And I want to explain about a phrasal verb we use, eat out. If you are eating out, it means that you are leaving your house to eat. So if we are going to a restaurant or somewhere like that, we are eating out. There's some examples. Do you want to eat out? When we have something to celebrate, we normally eat out. Prepositions, I think that you can use at or in to describe being at or in a restaurant. You can be at the restaurant or in the restaurant. Let's meet at the restaurant. Let's meet in the restaurant. For me, both are fine. I'm not aware of problems using either of those. They are interchangeable. If you're in the UK, for example, a cultural note, and you are looking to try some British food, maybe you didn't try it before, because if you did you wouldn't want to try again. The best place to go, I think, is a pub for traditional British food, because the thing about here is that we don't have any English or British restaurants. All the restaurants are from different countries, Italian, Mexican, whatever. Right then, now I'm going to talk you through the chronological order that you might organise an evening at a restaurant in. Firstly, before you go, you might want to book a table or make a reservation if it is busy or a popular place. To do that, you can call them, or if convenient, you can go to the restaurant itself. Here's how you might say it. I'd like to book a table for 6 for 8 o'clock on Friday night, please. And then the person at the restaurant might say, certainly, what name? Chris. We'll see you then. That is normally how they organise it. They write down your name so that they can know which table you are booked at. When you arrive there for your meal with your friends or whoever, you need to, if you have booked, you need to say a table for Chris, please. Or I've made a reservation, and they will ask you what name, and then you tell them. If you haven't, then you can request a table and you need to tell them the number of people with you. For example, table for 4, please, and they will give you a table where 4 people can sit. When you are sitting down, you will be attended to by a waiter, waitress. So the waiter is the noun for the male, and if it's a woman or a girl, it's a waitress. And they are likely to ask you, what would you like to drink? They might ask you that straight away. Or would you like to see the wine list? Maybe you will know before what you want to drink, but most places have a separate list for what wine they have, called the wine list. Types of drinks, red wine or white wine. It depends, doesn't it, what meal you are having or what you like. Something called house wine. So you can ask for that by saying house red or house white. I don't know exactly what it is, but I think it's like a special type of wine that they keep there in the particular restaurant. You can ask them about it. Soft drinks. This means stuff like Coke, lemonade or fruit juice. Soft drinks means non-alcoholic. In the UK, normally they do not provide water for you automatically. Sometimes you have to ask for it. It's still free, but they often don't do it straight away. You might have to ask. I think that's different in other countries. They might do it for you automatically. Then they will leave you for a bit to look at the menu to decide what to eat. And they will come back and ask always this question: are you ready to order? And the different parts of the menu, the different types of food. Appetizers, this means something very small to kind of get your stomach going. Starters, you know, a small meal to begin with. Then the main course, or you might just say main. Specials, this is something that changes each day. They will be doing special dishes each day. You have to ask them about those. Side dishes, for example, this would be, if you're having a main, you might order a side dish, something extra like garlic bread, for example. And dessert, and finally tea or coffee. Those are the different stages of the meal. Here are some useful expressions you might want to use. What are the specials today, please? I mentioned specials a minute ago. They change every day, and the waiter, waitress, they will bring you the menu, the specials menu, and also they can explain about them if you want to know. You'll say, I'll have a starter, please. Or I'll just have a main. You know, you don't have to eat a starter, main, and dessert. You can have only a main, or you can have starter and main, or main and dessert. You can say what's in the... So if you are interested in eating something but you need to know, maybe for dietary requirements, what the ingredients are, you can say what's in the, say, the dish, and the waiter or waitress should be able to tell you to help you make your decision. And then for the first time you will normally only order the start and the main, not the dessert. You can structure it like this. To start, I'll have the... For the main, I'll have the... like that. For meat, because you can request it to be cooked to varying degrees, and you can say rare, medium, or well done. Rare means cooked less. Medium means obviously in the middle. Well done means cooked thoroughly. And a few other questions. So once you've finished your starter and your main course, the waiter or waitress will come, will take your dishes, and they will ask, would you like to see the dessert menu? Or would you like any dessert? Any tea or coffee? And finally, when you have finished everything and you are ready to leave, can we have the bill, please? That is the set expression, really, to request for the bill. And now leaving a tip. A tip means extra money for the waiter or waitress. How much, it is up to you. It depends on your experience there. Also, it will say, well, it might say on the bill, service included or service not included. Service included means that you don't really need to leave a tip because it is paid for in the overall price. Service not included means that the waiter or waitress's services are not paid for in the overall price, and so they are leaving you a hint to give them extra money. I cannot advise how much that should be. It's really up to you. And that is all I can think of. Once you've done that, that is the end of your evening and meal, I think. I hope that was useful and that I was able to help you learn quite a bit more about British English vocabulary and stuff when you go to eat out, specifically in a restaurant. Now, as always, I have many more videos and lessons like this planned in the coming weeks, so please keep in touch and use all the websites which I have put in the YouTube description. For example, please subscribe to the YouTube channel for free. We have 2 things on Facebook, a group and a page. There's a Twitter account and a new website. It's www.learnbritishenglish.co.uk. That has changed from before. Please make sure you are checking that one for the new material and other things like Tumblr, Busuu and Skype. Many things that you can join us on to learn English and British English for free. That is the end of this lesson, and as always I thank you very much for your time. I wish you the best for learning English, and I will be posting more stuff every day, so I hope to chat to you, on Facebook or wherever very soon indeed. Take care for now then. All the best from England. I will see you next time.